Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. As per the time zone you're watching this video, Kofi Annan, who served as the seventh Secretary General of the United Nations from 1997 to 2006, once said, knowledge is power, information is liberating, education is the premise of progress in every society, in every family. This is your host today, Dr. Sumant Mishra, welcoming you all in our show, Aapka Dr. Bhaiya, Positive India, and the News Express. And we have a special guest, Toastmasters Aseel. Toastmasters Aseel, we welcome you in our virtual studio.
Good evening to you all. Good morning, good afternoon.
Thank you very much, Toastmasters Aseel, for being in our virtual studio. Now, let me briefly introduce our guest today. Toastmasters Aseel is born and brought up in Kuwait, originally from Egypt. She has a passion for swimming and many other hobbies like reading books, participating in speeches. She is an active member of two Toastmasters International Club here. Those are Desert Pioneers Toastmasters Club and Innovators Club. She's a great social worker and likes to help people, basically working for humanity. Now, let us welcome all our special guest, Aseel. Toastmasters Aseel, we welcome you once again in this show and coming straight to the queries. You are doing multitasking, you are doing exceptional things in society, for the humanity, as a good leader, as a passionate speaker. What fascinated you to join the Toastmasters International Club? Over to you, please.
You know, I started to realize that I had a passion for public speaking in my school time, but I never noticed it until now. I noticed how I enjoyed talking about schoolwork, classwork, when I talked about, for example, the novel Love. After my father passed away, my mother needed distraction, so she took me to Innovator Club from her friend. A friend of hers invited her to, and she remembered how I enjoyed Toastmaster. Then she prepared a little surprise for me. She handed me the membership payment, said, "Congratulations, you are officially a member." She started to
Amazing.
understand why I enjoyed Toastmaster. So I have many reasons to join Toastmaster: for entertainment, and I saw passion in public speaking.
Excellent way of description, the way you described, and entertainment and passion. Excellent. Must be good eye opener and fascinating for our listeners or viewers. Coming to the next query, moving on to the next one. You have been part of many clubs. What are the various learning experiences you got from these different clubs?
Honestly, I don't know where to begin. I've been to London, India, Bahrain, Qatar, and I've met so many Toastmasters around the world, even someone from Korea. But the most clubs I've
Wow.
been is from India. So allow me to tell you from my experience in India. I learned how many clubs make role players differently. In India, I have never seen anywhere other than India, they have table topic evaluation. I have never seen it anywhere. Only in India, I've seen this
Wow.
role player. And outside Toastmaster, I learned about holidays and culture. Many would say happy somewhat. And I learned about different time between here in India, it's 2 hours and a half. Qatar and Bahrain because it's near Kuwait, so it's the same timing. So I learned how they do in clubs, and I also learned inside the country itself.
Excellent. Eye-opener for me as well, of course, for my viewers, definitely. Thank you very much for these detailed descriptions. Moving on to the next query. Kindly let us know, let our viewers know about your club culture, the work ethics there.
Same as always, provide supportive and positive learning experience, and we provide encouragement. Each one of us learn from each other. Even my mentor herself, she learned a few things from me. Be persistent. Keep going. Don't let anything stand in the way. This is how we encourage each other, even in evaluation. We give areas of improvement. We try to stay as positive as we can be. I myself is working on it. I learn from them, they learn from me, just like how my mentor has learned a few things from me. But it is I who learn more from her, as she is more experienced than I am. So we give each other positive evaluation, encouragement. We try to push, but of course, in an encouraging way, to take up new challenges and to move on and don't let anything stand in the way and get out of our comfort zone.
Excellent, the way you described, get out of their comfort zone. Yeah. So the club having creative mind, creative spirit, optimistic, positive, learning from each other. Excellent, the way you describe club culture to all our viewers. Toastmasters Aseel, over the course of duration, what are the various personal and professional evolutions have you seen in yourself, and why you would recommend a person to join Toastmasters International?
Lots of things. My mentor, my evaluators gave me lots of things I did not know about myself. First of all, I did mention earlier that I love public speaking. Not once have I had a fear of it. However, I do get a little nervous, but I never noticed it until some of my evaluators pointed it out. So even though I am confident and I enjoy doing it, before I had a few flaws, but thankfully I accept them and work on it. And as my mentor said, I'm persistent. I enjoy taking challenges. I did not realize how I enjoy taking challenges until now. And how would I encourage others to join Toastmasters? Well, I encourage them for different reasons. If someone wants to get out of the comfort zone, I'd say, come. You can come join me now and then. If someone is having a fear of public speaking, by the way, the most fear they have is public speaking. Some might fear that. So I would take it slowly, step by step, as encouragement. I would invite them and slowly let them participate in table topic. And if they like it, they may. And they might need a distraction, just like my mom needed a distraction. We all did. And sometimes I imagine my father watching me deliver public speaking. So this is one of the things that motivates me to keep going. So if they value someone deeply, but sadly they're not with them anymore, they can think about them while doing activities. Like, for example, in Toastmaster, they can think about this person, watching them, smile at them, feeling proud of them. So if I want others to join Toastmasters, it would be for depending on the reason. But of course, I would not push directly. I would take it step by step so they can love Toastmasters.
Thank you very much. The way Toastmasters Aseel very nicely, beautifully described how she takes people out of their comfort zone slowly, steadily, step by step, and guides them. Like Toastmaster is about creativity, is about positive culture, and that's what Toastmasters Aseel does to remove the hesitation. The people get scared of public speeches. There are hesitancy. There are a lot of stumbling blockades, which Toastmasters Aseel does well to take them out of the comfort zone and then guide them. And also, we saw during the last part of this answer, Toastmasters Aseel said something very emotional appeal about her father. We feel sympathy with you, and may his soul rest in peace, and may the Almighty give strength to you and the family members. Toastmaster Aseel, is very nice speaking to you, and very nice and inspirational, motivational to speak to you. And the people, those who are watching you throughout the world, they would like to receive some final short and crisp, short and sweet message from you before you sign off, please.
Sure. Look deep into yourself. Look deep, 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 just like I have with the help of my mentor, my evaluators. See what you love the most. Go with it. When you see a challenge, accept it. When you see an obstacle, turn it into an opportunity. If you're in a comfort zone, take it step by step. Get out slowly. Take it step by step. No need to rush it. Just like I take my time. Even my mentor took her time. The champions of Toastmasters, they failed once, twice, 3, 4, but they kept going. They kept going. I say, look within deep yourself and see, what do you love? Go for it. Accept challenge. Turn the obstacle into an opportunity. That was a theme when I joined one of the clubs. They had a theme, turn an obstacle into an opportunity. I love that. Be persistent. Develop yourself. If there are flaws, accept it and work on it. I say everyone all around the world, go out there, do what you love and accept challenge and turn the obstacle into an opportunity. Don't let anything stand in your way.
Turn the obstacles into opportunity. Don't let obstacles stop yourself. That was our Toastmasters Aseel, motivating all our viewers from her passion about public speech. So what are you waiting, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters? Sign up for the Toastmasters International at your respective clubs. Toastmasters Aseel, thank you very much for joining us, and we will see you again in future. We will liaise with you for future collaborations. Thank you very much.
Thank you.